What is going on, guys? We are talking Bates Motel Bad Blood spoiler review, and this episode, poor Caleb, poor Caleb. So in this episode, we find Caleb strapped onto a pole with handcuffs. We see Norman talking to him, but as Norma, cross-dressing, and of course Norman as Norma talks to Chick, and Chick is observing the situation throughout this episode, and apparently he's writing a book. So I'm thinking that his book at the very end of the series is going to be called Psycho. I really felt for Caleb in this episode. Caleb was really him and Chick have a great kind of one-on-one talk in this episode, and it's very, because Caleb just kind of pours it out there. He pretty much knows that, well, what am I going to do? Norma's dead. She was everything to me. Dylan and Emma don't want me there. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. And I just Norma you're gone. And so he was talking about their childhood and how much he loved her and the things she used to do. He would say her first name and her last name, Norma Louise. He really truly loved her. But then I thought it was interesting when Chick finally well, you raped her, and then he's I don't want to talk about that. That was kind of, as much as you feel sincerity towards Caleb, and he's actually a pretty good guy, you just got to remember he did a horrendous thing, and he did rape Norma, and he did have a kid with Norma, and that was Dylan. So I mean, Norma and him been through some shit, let's just say that. Also in this episode we have Ramiro. This was the one part where I was oh, come on, really? Is when he's going to get transferred to another prison. First of all, he's transferred in a cop car with two other cops. One cop goes to the gas station to get something to eat, and then Ramiro asks the other guy, here, I need the bathroom. And of course he gets a jump on him. He's able to get out. He steals a car. Yeah, he does end up getting shot though, which was kind of funny. He ends up getting shot, and the one thing he wants to do is kill Norman. And what I love about Ramiro is he straight up told the guy who he stole the car from, I don't want to kill you, man. Just walk down that way, flag somebody down. I'm just just go, just get out of here. And man, that is what that's where you get Ramiro is just out for revenge, but he's warranted of it. He really loved Norma, and you feel bad for the guy, but overall I thought really him getting the jump, it just would not happen. I honestly did not. He's a criminal. It just wouldn't happen like that. But it really was about Caleb, and it was really about Norman and Norma, and then Chick being involved with a lot of the things, being kind of watching over them and saying, look, I'm going to watch over you. And then the dinner conversation where Norman's oh, didn't you hear her? And Chick's oh, I was busted here. You gotta, what'd you say, Norma? That was a good scene. That was a really, really good scene. Like I said, along with the Chick and Caleb scene. Another scene was Norma telling Norman to kill Caleb. You have to do it. Get that. There's a little funny moments here too. When she's oh, well, I told Chick to go get some milk. Hopefully he brings the milk. It was in a serious moment. It's still a little bit humorous and funny. But I thought Norman was going to actually shoot him, but he doesn't. He kind of lets him go, but then Norma's persona takes over and tries to kill Caleb, and Caleb ends up getting run over by Chick, who wasn't watching, he was looking at his phone. I think, we knew that Caleb was going to die. I think everybody knew he was going to die. He did have, he kind of opened up a lot in this episode, which was, I like Caleb as a character. He's a tragic character, honestly. He's been through the same shit with Norma, and it's sad to see this actor who did a fantastic job playing Caleb go. And I have to say, Norman, the actor who plays Norman, I can't remember his name right now, he does a phenomenal job. Some of these scenes should be comical, with him being dressed up, cross-dressing, and portraying Norma. It should be comical, but it doesn't come off that way, and it really harkens back to Alfred Hitchcock's original Psycho, and that's what I love about it. I mean, this actor does a fantastic job, and I think that's what the strong point in this episode and the whole series is the acting. The acting is really top-notch. It could play for laughs, But it doesn't. You take it seriously. You take this world seriously. You take these situations seriously. And that's what I love about the show. And then just introducing different kind of characters like Chick. Chick is a different kind of character. He's a loony kind of guy. And it works with the character interactions. And not only that, the look of this episode is, and the look of the series is always top. I really love the look and the feel of it, the tone of it, especially in here. It's not the most memorable score, but it definitely elevates the show in the episode as well as that score that Bates Motel has. So far I'm digging this last season of Bates Motel. It's really delivering all cylinders, and I just think it's just I think it's going to end so well, so good, that there's going to be a little twist towards the end. I really do think Norman's going to die. I really predict that. But overall, what a great episode. What a great series. What a fantastic series. And they know that it's time to just instead of just cashing in on this series, it's time to just tell the story, and the story is coming to its end, and rightfully so. It feels like this should be the last season, and so far it's been nailing in all cylinders. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, and comment below. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on the Anime Daniel's son. I'll see you guys later.